Hey guys, this is Team Panda Rate. We're here at the SJC in Modesto. This is Tim MacDonald, and he's going to be doing a deck profile for you guys today. And
okay, so the premise of this deck is it's lightning water, and what it does is I figured that lightning water was going to be the meta right now because Rasengan is just such a broken card. So what I did was I decided to use it as well as sort of main board hate against it at the same time. So sort of a meta, anti-meta kind of deck. I'll go through everything. So I have Kushina, obvious staple, gets me Chakra, has 2 support. I have 3 Ink Leeches, also generates Chakra, useful with Chidori and 7 Swords early game in order to create advantage. Jirobo. Great stats on a 0-drop, also turns into the reinforcement on turn 6, breaks even more Chakra. I have Hotaru's, very solid 0-drop, draws me a card or is very strong. Either way works. Sukado, this is tech that I decided to rogue because it works very well with Leech and Kushina because you have the jutsu power to back it up and let the coins build on it in order to make it bigger for a later game. I have Kitamaru. They look different, but this one's just the alternate art rainbow foil. Obvious, goes for the state 2, another staple card. Clone, goes and gets Kushina or Nardo, adds a plus to my hand as well as a pretty solid chump block. I'm running 3 Rasengans, so I wanted to have 3 KNS to guarantee that I have a user for my Rasengans. Best 2-drop in the game. You have solid support, mental power, draws you a card, protects your ninjas. Great card to have. Tiyuya, also another singleton tech that I added to break Chakra, as well as reinforce on turn 4 with Anko to break further Chakra. Also makes activated abilities of common ninjas such as Tobi, Shiho, things like that cost Chakra now. I'm running 2 Nardos, also user for Rasengan. The reinforcements add Chakra in order to, again, further early game advantage, or mid game advantage rather. Sugetsu, I use to push. He breaks your Chakra, as well as you got 5 combat on turn 3. Put it behind Konohamaru Ninja Squad and a Sukado, and you definitely can push hard with that. Got 2 Ankos for turn 4. Breaks more Chakra every time I put someone in play, on top of like reinforcement Nardo, reinforcement Keto, reinforcement Tiyuya, all that kind of stuff adds to Chakra breaking. 1 initial attack, goes and gets what I need, whether I need Kisame, the 5-drop Sasuke, some Chidoris, Sugetsu, Anko, whatever I need at the moment, I can go ahead and get, as well as maybe something I want to put back in my hand with Anko's memories. 5-drop Sasuke typically ends the game if I have enough Chakra, pushes their ninjas, puts me through for battle rewards, creates field advantage. Kisame, with all the Chakra breaking that I've been doing, if I drop him on turn 5, oftentimes it means game because they can't beat my teams without jutsus, and without Chakra they can't use jutsus. I have 1 of each of the staple jutsus. I opted to not use Hydro Pump because I feel that the 5-drop Sasuke with Chidori will end it well enough, so I don't feel that I need Hydro Pump. But generates Chakra, draws cards, generates Chakra, as well as breaks their Chakra, and early game advantage with Leech. Embracing their 0-drop oftentimes means game. Chidori's, very useful early game with Leech. You can basically take out a Jirobo or a Hotaru early game with a Leech or a Kushina using one of these, as well as wins you the game late game with Sasuke. I have 3 7 Swords, useful against Chiriku or things that are generally unaffected by jutsus, as it's very easy to pump to an OV with 7 Swords. I have my 3 Rasengans. Broken jutsu, costs very little for the amount of damage that it does. Easily turns the game in my favor. Make out tactics with the insane amount of Chakra generation I have on turn 0, turn 1. It's very easy to fetch out my curve and make it so that I can hit what I need to hit when I want to hit it. Monster Research, incredible mission. draws cards, puts stuff in my chakra for me to, or my discard for me to get back with Dome. We'll put 7 swords in there, as well as it hits 4 cards off the top, so if there's one I'm looking for in particular, it's more likely to hit it. This was something I decided to mainboard last minute. Dehydration, very useful against Chiriku and other ninja effects that are very brutal and can turn the game in your favor, such as Kisame, Tobi, Yamato, Enma, yeah, plenty of things like that. It'll deal with those. And then I only felt that I needed 2 Onko's memories. I can recycle Big Bang, I can recycle Dome, I can put, if I throw a ninja that I wanted to use on turn 3 or turn 4 in my chakra area with Leech, I can get it back with memory, I can get back other missions, other jutsus, just gives me versatility. So the overall idea of the deck, again, was I was planning on running into several Rasengans, and so through the use of chakra breaking, through Sugetsu, Onko, Tiyuya, Kisame, Earth Dome, things like this, I was hoping to eliminate all their lightning symbols so that their Rasengans are useless and they're less likely to respond to my jutsus as I then get early game advantage and then push for game later on. I guess I can go over the sideboards now, or the reinforcements. I have 3 of these because I can. He's kind of the starting block. I have to have enough of these because the other reinforcements mean nothing if I can't get to this one. Generates chakra for both players. So typically I don't like to go into this one for very long because everyone having chakra is not a good thing.
This the purpose of taking out chakra.
Yeah, it defeats the purpose of breaking the chakra. So oftentimes I'll just drop Naruto on turn 5, go straight into this one, because this one, for one, it's a beat stick with its 8 combat. It has access to Rasengan, as well as only generates me chakra and not my opponent. These are sort of a last resort type of tech. If they get a Chiriku and a lot of mental power ninjas on the field that I can't deal with, I'll go into this Naruto because they're not protected from ninja abilities. So I can use Four Tails to kind of even the tide, as well as if I combo it with the 5-drop Sasuke, it results in a field wipe for them. All their ninjas go into the chakra area and mine only taking the damage. I have 2 Kidamarus because with the early game advantage that I'm able to generate, he can oftentimes push and just kind of clench those last few rewards that you need. Push for game. I have my 1 Tiyuya in here. This reinforcement is able to basically slow down the chakra generation of abilities such as Tobi or the control type abilities of Shiho, getting cards back to your hand with Yamato, several abilities that are all activated. This helps to further control their chakra. I've got a Dorobo State 2 in here. Again, beat stick stats. He's now a 6-drop rather than a 4-drop, but still, even on a 6-drop, it still can end games because I can swing, I break one of your chakra, I get my chakra back, or I add chakra, further control, as well as big stats in order to encourage them to have to start the chain. I have 2 Danzos. I only have 2 Sasukes in here, so I figured I wouldn't need more than that. He gets very high support if I break an initial attack or a 5-drop Sasuke for him. Also, encouraging them to start the jutsu chain with their limited chakra. And then the last of my reinforcements is the State 2 Sasuke. He has Mastery. If I use it with Earth Dome or Chidori or something like that, you break further chakra on top of beat stick stats and, again, Mastery.
Alright.
And, yeah, that's my deck.
Alright, thanks, Tim, for showing us your deck profile. Alright, guys, rate, comment, and subscribe. Arigato!